Greetings, Earthlings. This is TJ Horansky, Chicago correspondent for APTV, here with Pierce Savale. Now, everybody at home may not be able to see this, but it is raining and gloomy and cold outside, and you guys are from sunny San Diego, California. Are you guys excited to play in the rain? How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to be in Chicago. I like it here, and it never rains in San Diego, so it's nice to see a little change.
Festivals are just blazing hot too, so this is like, the fact that it's gloomy and like just kind of chilly is, I think,
much better than Warped Tour, where it's like 110 every day.
used to this weather, so they're still out here. So
Yeah, I mean, we're used to it, but we still hate it.
Jaime will fall about 5 times on stage.
Awesome. So you guys are currently on the House Party Tour with A Day to Remember, All Time Low, and The Wonder Years. Tell everybody who hasn't been to the show yet what Pierce Savale fans can expect at these huge arena shows.
Yeah, I guess, we're playing a new set list. We got a couple new surprises in there, some new songs that we've never played live. We did a whole new production for this tour. We put a lot of focus on this tour because it was like kind of a long time coming to this one, and we were trying to build it up. And we're stoked to be on it.
every band on the bill is doing something different too. Everyone's putting a lot of production into their show, so it's a great show. Yeah.
This question is more focused for you, Vic. All Time Low is playing here today as well, and you recently sang on A Love Like War, and also appeared in the music video as well. Tell us a little bit how that got set up. I know you guys did the Spring Fever tour with All Time Low. Tell us a little more about how that got set up and what that was like working with those guys.
Yeah. Well, they wanted Axl Rose for the song, but they couldn't get him, and they called me up, and we did that Spring Fever tour with them, and I don't know, it was kind of cool. We just kind of became friends. We've been touring with them for so long, and it was like kind of weird that we'd never actually hung out with them. And so on that tour, like, we were like, oh my god, like, these guys are awesome. So we started hanging out, and then Alex asked me if I would sing on a song with them, and so I just recorded it at my house, and then that was it. And then it came out cool, and shot a video for it, and now we're singing it live every night.
So you guys have been touring with them for a while, or you've at least known them for a while, and now on this tour, do you guys have any sort of special or like fun routines or like activities that you do on like off days with them? I mean, those guys are pretty goofy. I imagine that there's some cool pranks or whatever going on. Is there anything like routines or like activities you guys do in between shows or like in your downtime?
Setup. We bring out the pop-up tents, and we put a bunch of chairs around. They even have a road case with a grill inside of it, and then it's called Grill Force One. And then we had our drum tech Casey build us some cornhole. So we literally have just like a regular barbecue like every other day, and just hang out and just chill with those guys. Yeah.
The House Party Tour is going to go on for a couple months, and then you guys have some dates overseas with Bring Me the Horizon. Do you guys have any plans in the near future to start writing? Are you already writing? Do you have any recording plans yet?
I think we're done with music after this. I think,
Yeah, you may reach your pinnacle.
I've seen... Yeah, Tony's a male model. He's grown his beard out. But yeah, we're gonna write some new songs for sure. We've already started, and after the Bring Me Horizon tour, I think that's gonna be time to really crack down and do some new stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Do you guys do any writing on the road usually? I mean, how does that process work for you guys?
It's a pain in the ass, actually. Yeah, it's super hard to write on tour. I've tried like literally every way, and like it's just kind of like when we write, it's like it's better to just like set up your stuff and then be able to write for days. That's like I like doing that. Like on the road, it's like I set up everything. It takes like an hour to set up all my shit, and then like by the time I start playing, I've got like a couple hours, and then we got to do a show, and then, it's like it's hard to fit it in,
Sure.
But we've tried to do a little bit here and there just to get a little kickstart.
When you guys demo, I mean, do you do like loops, or I mean, for like the drums or whatever? Do you guys like demo the stuff and then put loops on it?
There's really no method for us. We just kind of like go at it, and like sometimes we'll have real drums. Sometimes it'll be like computer if we don't have a drum set, you know, like shit like that.
Yeah, because at home I have an electronic kit and a real kit, so I kind of just go back and forth with those on writing and stuff like that. So it's fun stuff.
So this last question is sort of for everybody to answer. Pierceville fans, it's been known that they've designated different animals to each of you guys. My question is, I believe, Vic, you're the monkey.
How do you know this?
Well, it's in the magazine that I work for, I guess, so I'm supposed to know this. So that's what I get paid for. If you guys could have any animal power, flying, you know, breathing underwater, like any like natural animal ability, what would you guys want and why?
I want the power of a what are they called? A wombat to be able to roll in dirt all day.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
I would say a koala, because they eat those leaves and they just chill out. Yeah.
So you like green leaves, is what you're saying?
Yeah, just
Green leaves.
green leaves that make
Weird.
Green leaves. Animal. What's up with that sloth, dude? He's just hanging.
I pet a sloth.
I feel like I would be an awesome sloth. I'm always just like,
You would be the worst.
I would just be like, but that's what I think. I think that's what I need though.
Sunlight for like more than 10 minutes.
I'll just like,
Like a squirrel.
I'm just. So I want to be a sloth, but I guess a squirrel would be more accurate.
Like a cat.
More like a little,
Like
like a cat.
like all, you know, just move something real fast. You'll hear a noise and you'll be like,
What's that Pixar? Is it Over the Hedge?
Yeah, Hammy.
You'd be that guy.
Hammy the squirrel. Yeah. Hammy the squirrel. Dang, I wanted a sloth.
I don't know, I guess I'd have to just stick with a turtle, but they don't really have any powers. They have a
You
shell.
hide.
I can hide good.
Yeah, you can hide really good.
Look like a rock. Yeah, there we go. I'll live till 200 being a turtle.
you look 200 years old with that beard.
What's it going?
Get out of here.
All right, cool. That's all I got for you guys. This is TJ Horansky, Chicago correspondent for APTV with Pierce the Veil.